Hey guys, welcome to Project Metal Music YouTube channel with your host Elio, and we are here with Claudio from the band Awake the Demons. So, welcome Claudio.
Greetings, everyone. Greetings.
Now, just before we get into the interview, if anybody's got a question for Claudio, please ask away. Uh, please ask away. So, yeah. Right. Claudio, let's dive in. Before we start, dive into some questions, could you introduce yourself and what you do within Awake the Demons?
Sure. So, once again, hello, everyone. My name is Claudio. I'm the singer, the lyricist, and the composer of Awake the Demons. Started this band back in 2016 as a solo project. Had a bit of help. This band has a bit of history behind it. And now I'm super happy and hyped to have released our first EP called Trials.
Cool, cool, cool. So let's dive into some questions. As a child, what were you listening to?
Well, that's a funny story. Actually, till I was 16, 17 or so, I wasn't listening to music. My father was the one playing music in house, bands like Queen, Rolling Stones, Iron Maiden. That was actually the first band I managed to see live back in 2018. But when I was younger, I wasn't actually listening to music. I was more of a sports guy, to be said. But my father was the one playing
Yeah,
music in house, doing the DJ stuff, so to say.
yeah, cool, cool. What was it your dad that got you into listening to music?
He was also an important part, yes, of course. But then I don't know, something inside me has changed, and then it just appealed to me more and more and more. Also, after seeing Iron Maiden live, I was like, damn, I have to do this one day, have to try it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who actually inspired you to become a musician?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't really have an idol, but when it was a tough period for me, Ivan Moody from Five Finger Death Punch motivated me to go on. I actually had the chance to talk with him once or twice, and that he answered some of my questions, and he was the one pushing me forward. Also, I got inspired by Woods of Ypres, a band that sadly its singer died in 2013, David Gold. Me and my band actually perform. By the time you read this, I'll already be dead by Woods of Ypres at every show as a tribute to David Gold. So yeah, those two singers and those two bands were the ones that inspired me and helped me in my musical journey.
Yeah, cool, cool. Were you in sort of like any bands prior to Awake the Demons?
No, but Awake the Demons itself had a few lineup changes. So I can say I was in 3 or 4 Awake the Demons, so to say. Uh, but in this period, from 2016 to this point, I've actually been in 1 or 2 side projects, some made by me, some, especially one in which I was invited. Those were going nowhere. Universe is Ours, which also had 4 out of 5 of the actual Awake the Demons members, and Silver Dream, with whom I did the last interview with you.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, what has Awake the Demons been up to?
So, we've worked hard to release this EP, Trials. We are planning, actually, we have planned and we are preparing to go on a small national tour to promote our release. We've played our hometown Constanța. We're invited to a private party in Năvodari, another town. We are preparing to go to Iași on the 9th of September this year, and then Cluj-Napoca on the 15th. We are trying our best to promote this album as much as we can with the budget we have. We are also working on new material, of course, like we released an album, okay, but we won't stop here. We won't stop here, that's for sure. I also have a physical copy of the album. This CD, I don't know if you can see it well. This is it. And we are working hard on delivering. Like, fans listen to our stuff, and now they want to see us deliver. We need to improve our singing, we need to improve our show, and to make everything better and better.
Could you tell us a little bit about the EP Trials? How many songs are there on the EP? That type of thing.
So the EP itself has a nice story. Like, we had to make a choice between wasting a year because 3 of our members had exams to take and had to prepare for those exams. So we were put in front of this decision. Do we try to do something in this year and a half, or we just wait and then start and try something? And I was like, no, we are not waiting. Nope. I've waited for far too long, had enough, time to do something, time to do some work. Low budget, as I said before, tried our best, and this EP came out. Now, the process of writing this EP is, again, quite interesting. As our artworks may say, or our song titles may say, this EP is based on Greek mythology. Everyone is talking about the fallen angel Icarus, like everyone knows the story, but how about his father? How about Daedalus? Our EP is focused on the story of the father of Daedalus. Like, just imagine the strong feelings, the connection someone could have with that story. Like, for example, in our song Eclipse, it's so quiet in here without you. Just imagine the father walking in his son's room after holding his dead son in his arms. Like, that's a touching story. And it's not like we wanted to use that story and, okay, they felt that, we think you'll feel this, take it. No, we wanted to say our own story, but hidden or mixed, so to say, with that legend. And we used the legend as inspiration to try to transmit our own message, our own story.
Yeah, cool. So, you did mention that you are writing some new material. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, so as you already know, this is just an EP. Just 8 songs done however we managed to do them. Something way bigger is coming. Like, we're trying to make a 14, 15 songs album in the near future, the next 1-2 years or so. But what I can say now, 2 things. The title of the album, Legacy, I think that says a lot. And we are working on a song that will connect this EP to the album. It's gonna be called In Denial. That's the next release we are working on. Plus, some of the covers we are performing live, we want to record them because we know fans sometimes like to, I don't know, they want to hear our stuff that we play live at home. We cannot play in everyone's house, you know. That's impossible. I would love to. I swear I'd love to, but I cannot. So we are working on recording some covers as well, starting with Smells Like a Freak Show by Avatar. That's a spoiler.
Yeah, cool. So, is that, well, you mentioned that you are going to a couple of concerts. Is there any plans on touring Romania or branching out into further out into Europe?
Actually, yes. As I said before, we had these two shows already, Constanța and Novodari. We are preparing to play Iași and Cluj. One more spoiler for our fans, if they are listening. I hope they are. Amen to that. We will be playing on the 15th of October in Galați with Anteos, a bigger band from Romania. They invited us. We said yes right away. How could we miss this chance? Like, come on. And about going international, yes, we are planning that. I bet some of you, at least some of you, know about Wachen Open Air. That was the biggest metal festival in the entire world, if I'm not wrong, until this year when Hellfest, I think, was the first one. But Wachen will be back, trust me. And we are planning to go to the metal battle in Romania and maybe in some foreign countries as well. As I spoke to the Wachen officials as myself, and they told me that we can participate in any country we choose, and more than one country, so we can go and try our luck in Bulgaria, in Serbia, in Hungary. I don't know, in Hungary. Sorry, told you my English was a little bit rusted. So yeah, we have to go beyond Romania.
Don't worry. Right, Romanian. I've got a comment from Romanian Rock. They ask, how about old school hard and heavy metal bands? He will try some covers of the great ones. So they ask, would you do sort of like some cover versions of hard and heavy metal bands songs, say Metallica's Enter Sandman or Black Sabbath's Paranoid, that type of thing? Would you be willing to do some covers?
Well, of course we would. Like, we respect those guys. They opened the way for us and for every metal band group, to be said. So we might do some covers. Right now, as I said, we are working on our own stuff as we want to to expand our brand and create our own identity based on what they left for us. But we might. I cannot promise that we will, but we might.
Cool. So, is the EP trials, has it been officially released yet, or have you got it for the release for the EP?
The EP has been released on the 24th of August, and since then it's been available on all streaming services. The release show, I have behind me the banner from the release show. I'm taking this opportunity to thank Lovebite and Out of Spite for joining us for this show, and the police after the show, but that wasn't our fault. We just saw them there. It's okay. But yeah, the EP has been released. It's available everywhere. You can also buy it from Reverb Nation or Bandcamp. If you want, you can support us by joining our Discord server or Instagram, Facebook profile, subscribe on YouTube, everything. So yeah, it's everywhere. It's basically everywhere. Like, spread it like wildfire. That's all I have to say.
Cool. So you said that the EP on like Bandcamp and Reverb Nation, that those types of places, which I have put your links to the band Awaken the Demons in the chat there. Plus, it's also in the description as well. So my question is I don't know. No worries. So my question is have you got other types of merchandise such as t-shirts, caps, that type of thing?
yes, we have everything you can possibly wish and more. Like I said, we have the physical form, these CDs, showing it again. Buy it. We also thought, like, most of our fans are smokers. Why not do some lighters? The Awake the Demons lighter. Now I'm feeling like some kind of merchant, like
Cool,
I'm trying to sell
cool.
stuff. We have shirts like this one on me and more models from the EP. Stickers, which we are giving away for free at our shows because it's the least we can do for the fans who come and support us again and again and again. And more and more. We are planning on doing way more than this. When the budget will allow us to, we will surely expand. We are working on a website. As you asked me about the future plans, we are also working on a website. My father is helping me. Romanian Rock, saw you. He is the one. And we will have everything on the website.
Yeah, cool, cool. So this is probably going to be sort of like my last question. If anybody else wants to ask a question in the chat there, please do, please do. But my last question is: any advice for people who want to become a musician?
First of all, and I think I said that before in our last interview, I have the same vision, the same opinion, the same. Uh, don't give up on your dream. Just don't. Like this EP for me and for us a year ago was fantasy. We were like, no, that won't happen. It's gonna take 2 or 3 years, lots of money and stuff. It took a lot of time, a lot of effort. And with this, I'm gonna take a small break and send my thanks. And I'm speaking for my band right now. Thank you to each and every parent that supported us. Thank you very much to Crossover Sound Studio. Thank you very much, Radu Mazăreanu, Deadly Records. He was the one mixing and mastering this stuff. He did it for free. For free. Without him, no EP for us. No, no. Thank you to my girlfriend, Elisa Tripon, for editing our stuff. Every thumbnail on YouTube, every artwork, everything you see, every photo we post on social media goes through her hands. So thank you. The artwork, she edited them. But Mihai Lupu from my ex-band, Abstract Grave, was the one designing them, again for free. He's an amazing designer. He sells this stuff. But for us, he did them for free. This as well, this banner behind me was made by him. Eliza plays the logos and everything and edited, but Mihai was the one doing them for free. So thank you very much, Mihai. Thank you very much to Abstract Grave overall for supporting me and for believing in our vision. And last but not least, thank you, ATD family, each and everyone buying something, coming to our shows. I don't know, supporting us in every way. Thank you. Thank you very much for doing that. It means the world to us and more. I cannot even start to express how exactly I'm feeling about this, but thank you. Thank you very much, and we'll try to deliver. We'll try to deliver each and every time. Now, about the question. As I said, never give up on your dream. It might seem impossible. People will tell you, nope, you have no talent, you cannot do it. They are haters. Don't trust them. Nope, nope. This nope, nope. Just follow your dream, do your best, and work hard. Okay, don't listen to the haters. Don't listen to them, but work hard and prove them wrong. That's the mentality I want to promote here.
Yeah, cool, cool. Romanian Rock said, "Yeah, yes, I am his father, bro. He's so kind, kind of domestic Aussie." Yeah. I think that might be the my last question. So again, Claudio, thank you so much for coming on and doing this little interview. It's been an absolute pleasure. Been an absolute pleasure talking to you again. Yeah.
Again,
so guys, if you yeah, my pleasure. So guys, go check out Awake the Demons. I've been following this band for a couple of years now, and they are amazing. Really, truly amazing. So go check them out. Literally, go check them out. And like I said, I have put the links to Awake the Demons social media pages in the chat and in the description. So go check them out. You won't be disappointed. Literally, won't be disappointed. So, Claudio, any last words before you want before we sort of wrap things up?
Once again, I want to thank you, El, for having me and for having the patience to talk slower for me. Thank you. I really appreciate that. And to the ATD family, first of all, hope to see you. First of all, sorry.
Yeah,
hope to see upcoming shows. And then, El, hope to do this again soon. I'm really liking this. It's the second interview with you. I'd like to make this a tradition. So.
Oh, yes. Yes. You're more than welcome to come back on. It's like I said, it's been a pleasure. So if you've got any more things you want to talk about, i.e. Promoting any of your concerts, or you've got any news on upcoming releases, just hit me up on a message and I'll sort something out.
Sure thing. I'll let you know. As soon as we have something, I'll let you know.
Yeah. So so guys, until next time, catch you all later.
See you again soon, ATD family.